闇を食らい尽くす祖国の塗り定めの枝は光求め進む手繰り寄せた赤い糸はたがための命綱侵食する回顧録は君の死を重く狂わせるよ回る永遠を背負い見つめて恐れフィクション脱ぎ捨てたら今この胸に問い錆びゆく演芸絡まるインフィニティ迷い込む青のラグナロクでどれだけ剣を震える魂を譲らずに憂いのモノクローン出口のない空へ混沌が降り注ぐ遥かへそれでも舞い上がれるか答えと引き換えるわ未来
Huh. Wonder what Jenny's reading over there. Whatever it is, it's huge. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't bother him.
You know, I'm pretty sure it's considered rude to look over someone's shoulder like that.
Ah!
Why are you shouting?
How long did you know I was here?
The whole time.
Seriously? I was being quiet and everything.
You were not. In fact, I'm pretty sure everyone in the room heard you. You do tend to think out loud, Taro.
Do not. Ugh. Whatever, man. Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to disturb you.
Oh, please. When have you ever been a hindrance to me, Taro? How's your day been going?
Me? I was gonna ask you that. I'm here because Tsubaki asked me to.
Is that all?
Yeah? Okay, not really. I guess I got curious what you're up to as well. You've been isolating yourself for the past few days, man.
Is that so? Huh. I haven't noticed. Sorry to worry you.
Nah, no need to say sorry to me. It's Tsubaki that's freaking out over it. She's all like,
"Oh, my dearest Jen, you haven't spent time with me in so long. Whatever am I to do?"
You really need to work on your acting.
"Hey, my acting's better than yours, Mr. Drama Critic."
Easy there. I'm only joking. Besides, that's a pretty accurate depiction of her, alright? But there's no need for her to worry. I'm fine. Just distracted is all.
Can you at least tell her that in person so she stops making me her messenger boy? I got stuff to do too, you know.
Do you, though?
Hey, rude. I got a life outside of you, Tsubaki, and Akane. I got other friends and places to be. You'd know that if you actually hung out with everyone for a change.
I'm not the social type. You know that. I'm pretty sure the others wouldn't enjoy my company that much either.
You never know until you try, dude.
There you go again, Taro. Always trying to be the middleman. One day it's gonna get you killed at this rate.
Akane, when did you get here?
I've been here. Arguably longer than either of you. But I guess I can't get any peace and quiet with you two around, huh?
In my defense, I'm not the one yelling.
Obviously, I'm referring to the lughead over here, Jin.
Wow, how original of you, Akane. You got any more nicknames for me in that head of yours, Shorty?
Well, since you asked so nicely, let's see. I've got Giganator, Ultraman, Not So Megazord, Lighthouse, Base.
It was a rhetorical question! Jeez. Although, Ultraman sounds kinda badass. Back to my point, though. Look, Akane, I'm not forcing Jenny to do anything. It's just, well, not healthy for him to stay cooped up by his lonesome like that.
We're not all extroverts like you. Remind me the last time you actively sat down and read a book.
Last night?
Manga doesn't count.
Hey, I'll have you know that I've been studying like crazy! Besides, I can multitask and read manga at the same time.
Calling me impressed then, Taro. You? Studying? Since when?
Never took you for the studying type. Outside of mathematics, that is.
It's not that out of left field for me, is it?
Yes, it is.
Wow. What a vote of confidence, guys.
Joking aside, I'm genuinely happy to see you taking your classes seriously for once. I'm just curious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You guys promise not to laugh, right?
Only if it's not funny.
Okay. You guys remember the Torifune Festival, right?
Wasn't that long ago, dude. Almost 2 months, give or take.
Out of all the participating teams, Tsubaki's caught my eye. I've heard talk about her friends before, but that was my first time meeting them.
Right, because you're terrible at talking to women.
Hey! That's true, but also rude.
I can't fathom how you even keep relaxed near Tsubaki because of your, hindrance.
Well, I've known her as long as I've known you, Jenny. She's always around whenever you are most of the time. Guess she just feels like one of the guys to me.
Ha, that's so? Whenever you do, just don't say that around her.
Or else she'll execute us.
Or else she'll execute us.
As I was saying, I was against it at first, but I gotta get better at talking to girls, you know? So after Gajun got voted as this year's Izanami, I just started casually talking to her and Mai.
I remember how upset Tsubaki was losing out to her, too.
She understood eventually. Besides, she's on the council with us. Her being Izanami would just mean she'd be busier than usual.
Based on how much you avoid your duties, Mr. Izanagi, I'm having a hard time believing that.
After that, I hung around Makoto and holy crap, she is so friendly, it's insane. I couldn't believe it, but hanging around that group started to get easier and easier. I began to feel more relaxed being around girls.
That Makoto Nani is a far cry from what I've heard of her. She used to be very hostile towards everyone.
Discrimination takes a serious toll on someone's mind. Tsubaki told me all about that. She helped ease that burden, at least.
Oh yeah, wasn't there one other girl in that group though? The short blonde chick?
Okay, you of all people shouldn't be calling others short.
I'm still taller than her, so it's true.
By 2 inches, bro!
Still counts.
Vermilion.
Eh? You say something, Jin?
No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Okay, if you say so. So, what were you saying, Taro?
That short blonde chick's name is Noelle, my guy. Now let me tell you, trying to talk to her hasn't been easy. She was really timid around me, even when the other girls were present.
Ha! Look at that! We've actually found someone more chicken shit than you, Taro.
Impressive.
Let me finish! Okay, you're right about that, but get this. One day I asked her if she was afraid of me or some shit, and she said I was, intimidating. So, after days of trying to talk to her alone, I told her that, well, I'm a little scared of her too. That conversation I had with her must have flicked some sort of switch, I think. She started talking to me more often, and I noticed that I really like being around her.
Okay, Jin. Something's clearly up that you're not telling us. You're not jealous Tara's spending time with a girl, right? Come on, this is huge. Lughead over here might actually have some riz after all.
No, that's not.
Then what?
He doesn't like Noelle. That's why.
How come? Did she talk shit about you or something?
Don't bother, Akane. He's not going to answer you. I know. I tried.
It's none of your business, both of you. I just can't stand the sight of her. Simple as that.
You kidding me? That's not simple at all.
Jenny's weird hate boner for Noelle is exactly why I wanted to start talking to her myself.
Noelle.
You gave her a nickname?
Yeah? Hey, it's not that weird, dude. She's my friend, just like you guys are. Look, Jenny, I have no clue what your problem is with her, but she sure as shit ain't a bad person, I can tell you that much. Maybe if you actually talked to her, you'd know.
Why would I waste my time associating with that trash?
Yeah. Hurling insults like that isn't going to help anyone, man. You're wrong about her, Jenny.
Ask me if I care. Don't bring her up around me.
Man, what the hell does Tsubaki see in you?
Clearly something you don't, Taro. Christ, Jin. It's rare to see you ever lose your cool like this. Seriously, what did she do to you?
Nothing. I just don't like seeing, hearing, or even thinking about Noelle Vermillion.
She is Tsubaki's best friend, though. Whatever your deal is, could you at least cool it for her sake?
What the hell do you think I've been doing? I'm allowed to dislike someone.
Yeah, but to this degree?
Okay, then let me ask you this then. What about her is so goddamn special that you've been spending your free time with her?
That's complicated, okay?
How in the world could it be complicated? Don't tell me you have a crush on that piece of trash.
Wait, do you?
Oh, fantastic. You're actually getting attached, too.
Hey man, I'm not gonna be hater like Jin over here. I'm just a little shocked is all. I thought that Mai Natsume chick was more your type.
Mai? Don't be stupid, Akane, no way!
You sure? I mean, she's got curves for days, a huge rack, and...
Shut up, Akane!
Akane.
I'm not wrong, though.
Time and place, Akane. Your lack of a filter will be the death of us all, I swear.
Ginny, you know you're my bro, right? You and Akane are, and always will be. But I care about Tsubaki and our friends too. Especially when it comes to Mai, Kajun, and Noelle. I just want everyone to stick together. We shouldn't be making enemies here. Not when we're still young.
Listen to you. You sound just like Tsubaki. Guess your impressions of her are better than I thought.
You know, you can say some pretty profound stuff sometimes, Taro. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I was the runt of the pack until you guys showed up.
It's thanks to Big Bro Kagura that I'm even here in the first place. I'm just a nobody otherwise.
Amazing how you're related to that man, and yet you're absolutely hopeless at flirting.
Jeez, Jenny, way to ruin the mood.
Remind me who it was again that started Operation Babe Hunt last year and failed spectacularly?
Shut it! You guys failed too!
I still won. That Fox girl talked to me the longest.
Did you even get her name?
Details. You're just upset because she shot you down first.
Don't be absurd. She wasn't my type to begin with.
Yeah. I forgot. You like the little sister stand-in type like Tsubaki.
A little creepy she looks at him that way.
Will you give it a rest? I failed to see the humor in this.
You guys, I hope we keep being friends, even after we graduate.
Implying we won't?
Sorry, guys. I guess I'm just a little sentimental since it's my last year here. Never thought I'd had such great friends like you guys. I know Big Bro Kagura had me be your bodyguard and all that, but I'm not looking forward to saying goodbye, you know?
We're all going to be a part of the NOL, Taro. We'll be busy, sure, but we'll be in touch. Not like I could go about my day without you two numbskulls anyways.
I don't intend on abandoning you two either, though I am dreading the increase in paperwork.
Oh, God, why'd you have to remind me? I hope I don't get a desk job.
You did say you've started taking your studies more seriously, dude. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, I guess you got me there. And hey, Jenny? Sorry about before. I'm not gonna pretend like I know why you hate Noelle, and I'm never going to agree with you on it. But at the very least, I'll do my best so you won't have to see her, and I won't bring her up around you, okay?
The less I see of Noelle Vermillion, the better.
I'm still gonna hang out with her, though. I'm not budging on that. It'll just be when you're not around. Sound good?
Do as you please. But I appreciate your consideration. Thank you.
I'm still shocked that Mr. I Can't Talk to Girls suddenly has a bunch of gal pals. You think maybe you could hook me up?
I can introduce you to everyone at least. Just, be wary of Kajun.
Huh? Why her?
Trust me when I say you do not want to make her mad. She's got a death glare that'll actually kill a man.
How do you know that, Taro? Did you upset...
Nope, not answering that. Just trust me on that, please.
I'll take your word for it. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to acquaint myself with them either. Provided she isn't there.
Really? Awesome! Thanks, Jenny. You're the best.
We'll see what happens. Not again. This is... Why am I in a bed? Where am I? I see. That's right. I fought my brother, and that's when... Wait! What happened to my brother? I don't have time to lay around here. Damn these wounds!
Major Kisaragi? You shouldn't be pushing yourself so hard yet!
Who the hell are you? Where is this place?
I'm sorry, Major. I'm from the 3rd Thaumaturgus Squad. Warrant Officer Ellen Nelson. This is the medical bay of an NOL Ars Magus vessel. You were found collapsed outside Kagutsuchi's cauldron with grievous wounds. So, Lieutenant Noelle Vermillion sent out a distress signal to come rescue you.
Noelle Vermillion saved me? Great. Now I'm hurt and I feel like vomiting. So this is a medical bay. In that case, Warrant Officer, what's today's date?
Sir, it's January 3rd, 2200. The current time is 22:23.
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Your injuries appeared to be quite serious. Truth be told, many members of the staff considered your wounds fatal. It's a miracle that you even woke up.
Warrant Officer Nelson, was it? Who brought me here?
I'm afraid I do not know the answer to that question, sir. I was just assigned to this post yesterday. My orders, however, were made perfectly clear. I am to take care of you until your injuries have healed completely.
And who gave you these orders?
I was given my orders by Captain Hazama, sir.
Why am I not surprised? A snake indeed. Nelson, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well. Could you please leave?
Huh? Yes, sir.
You're stuttering. Do you have something else to say?
It's just, a great honor to be able to take care of you like this, sir. I heard so many stories about you and your achievements. I guess I'm just a bit anxious.
Is that so? You should temper your expectations, Warrant Officer. No need to place me on a pedestal.
I didn't mean to offend, Major. My husband and I are big fans is all. Well, if you need anything, just buzz, okay, Major? Excuse me.
An Ars Magus vessel? Judging by how I feel right now, we must be airborne. This must be one of the NOL ships configured for defense. I wonder if Akane is piloting it. I wouldn't be surprised how rarely these warships are deployed. He must be bored out of his mind. I wonder how he's doing. Taro, too. I haven't heard much from them since the end of the war. Not that lack of communication is uncommon in Akane's division, but... Why am I reminiscing about those two like this? My injuries must be making me delirious. Wherever they are, it's not my concern. What matters is...
Kill. Destroy the Dark One. Rend. Slaughter. Annihilate.
That voice again. Why are...
Dark One. Kill. Kill. Evil.
Of all the voices to hear. No, that's right. I need to find him. Find him.
Did you call me, Major?
I'm a little thirsty. Please bring me a glass of water.
Understood. I will return right away.
Now or never.
Excuse me, Major. I've brought you your water.
I apologize for this, but... Now that I have her key card, let's see what her clearance level is. Level A. I should have known. I was hoping I could commandeer an escape pod, but I guess I'll have to settle for the next best thing. Captain Hazama's involved, yet there are hardly any guards. Is this a trap?
Going somewhere?
How did I get caught so quickly? No matter. Either stand aside or die. Make your choice.
Is there a third option?
You. Wait. No, that voice. So it is you.
Not happy to see me? Ouch, man. Pretty frosty of you. You gotta keep those ice powers in check.
Akane. So my assumption about you was spot on.
Well, this is one of my ships, after all. Then again, most of them are.
Look at you. Still cracking jokes so casually. It's hard to believe you have your position of power knowing you.
Oh, please. I take my job very seriously. Unlike you, apparently. I heard what happened from HQ. You went AWOL to go look for that Grim Reaper dude?
It's none of your business.
Yeah, it kinda is. You're beat up to hell and back, too. Seriously, Jin. What the hell's going on with you? Ever since the war, you've been acting out of character. Hell, even Taro went AWOL after it, too. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't a fan of the war either, but like, seriously?
I'm more shocked he hasn't been captured yet, given what family he belongs to.
Beats me. He did always say he felt like he didn't exist. Guess Colonel Mutsuki is covering for him.
Those two always follow their hearts. It's idiotic.
Says the hero of Ikaruga. Why would someone in your position disobey orders? Well, back to my question. Where are you going? Warrant Officer Nelson was supposed to be overseeing your recovery. Wait. Why do you have her keycard?
I don't have time to explain things to you, Akane. I need to find him again, so I can kill him. Not even an old friend like you will stop me. Now, move aside.
That war really did change everyone. Not just you. Taro and Tsubaki too. I don't get it at all, man. Or maybe you've just always been this way. God damn it, Jin.
Akane.
Well then, guess I have no right to talk either. I've already broken so many rules too. What's one more gonna do? Here. Given we're short on escape pods, you are probably just gonna jump, yeah? You might think you're invincible, but even a jump from this height will kill you. So take this and thank me later.
You really haven't changed, have you?
Criminal or not, you're still my friend. I'm not gonna leave you to die, Jin. Couldn't sleep at night if I did. Just remember to watch your back, alright? Snake is up to something funny. I just know it.
Are you under Captain Hazama's orders as well?
As if. I'm just the pilot. I trust that guy about as far as I can throw him. Can't say the same for everyone else here, though.
I see. Akane!
Yeah?
Thanks for still being here.
Not going anywhere, Jin.
Looks like Akane was right. This ship is just circling around Kagutsuchi. If I was being taken in for treatment, prisoner or not, we'd be at the Okoto HQ by now. This has to be a trap. No matter, trap or not, I will allow nothing to deter me from finding my brother. Ha!
Looks like the ungrateful bird has fled the nest yet again. That's the second time he's gone off on his own like that, you know. Disobeyed orders. I don't think we can turn a blind eye to it anymore. Even if he is the hero of Ikaruga. So, I'd say it's probably high time our hero died an appropriately heroic death. Killed in action, of course. So, Phantom, buddy. I'd like to make sure he meets his end, alright? Oh, but don't let Raga do him in though, okay? It's gotta be Tsubaki. Tsubaki Yayoi.
The snake's trying to set Tsubaki up too? Bastard. Not on my watch, you won't.
Seems like my wounds haven't healed as much as I would have hoped. I'll just have to ignore them for now. It looks as if the wind blew me a little off course. Is that Kagutsuchi over there? I'd better get going. Huh? Who's there? I can sense your presence. Show yourself now.
Well, I'll be damned. What's the hero of Ikaruga doing in a place like this?
Who are you?
I'm impressed, kid. You almost got a beat on me, not once, but twice. That ain't easy to do. Then again, maybe this old body of mine just ain't what it used to be.
What in the hell are you? A cat? Beastkin? Whatever he is, I don't see any weaknesses in his defense. There's definitely more to him than meets the eye.
Sure has been a while, Jin.
What do you mean by been a while? I've never seen you before in my life.
Whoa there, calm down, son. I reckon you don't remember me. Well, that's alright. You ain't hurt my feelings none. Name's Jubei.
Jubei? Jubei? You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that you're the Jubei of the 6 heroes?
There was a time folks called me that, sure.
Are you for real?
You feel like finding out? Don't make no never mind to me, but I don't figure it'll turn out real well for you, what with the shape you're in.
Funny. I could say the same thing about you.
Sharp mind you got there, son. The hero of Ikaruga, huh? Reckon you've grown a bit since I saw you last.
Meaning what?
Nothing. Besides, what you ought to be thinking about just now is what you're gonna do next.
Why should I tell you anything?
Heading to Kagutsuchi, are you? Oh, don't worry yourself, I ain't gonna stop you. Matter of fact, best thing you can probably do is go and fight, and you got plenty of that to do. Against fate, hell, against yourself. Just remember, this is your fight, ain't nobody else's. And if you can, I'd ask you to make good where I done wrong.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Ain't how I would've liked it. But all I can do now is keep an eye on what the rest of y'all do. Folks used to say I was the strongest critter around, but hell, if everything I do don't mean squat, I'm about as useful as tits on a bull.
I apologize, but hero or not, I don't have any more time to waste chatting with you.
Listen, kid, before you go, I gotta tell you something. An old friend of mine, a comrade, asked me to give you this message if I ever ran into you.
Comrade?
The world likes equality. If If something gets too powerful, the world creates something new that can stand up to it. That's how we get order. That's how nature keeps the balance.
Balance?
If things tip real far in one direction, the world needs something just as powerful to push them back. The bigger that difference is, the bigger the power of order. Hell, it can get so powerful it'll threaten the world itself. This power, the thing that shows up to restore that balance, it ain't good, but it ain't evil neither. So you think long and hard about that power, son. That's what my friend told me to tell you. Look here, Jin. You ever think you're lost? No, you ever feel like you're prepared to tackle the thing that's sleeping inside you? Come and see me, alright? I'm sure you know where to find me. That's just about all I can do for you right now.
That had to be one of the most pointless diatribes I've ever had to endure. And stop acting like you know me, furball.
You sure have grown, Jin.
Welcome back, Mr. Jubei. Did something good happen? You seem to be very pleased.
Oh no. Ain't nothing at all. Just happened to run into an old friend of mine.
Huh?
Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it, alright?
Yes, of course.
Right then. How's about we continue where we left off?
I finally arrived, but there's no time to waste. You're still around, aren't you? That feeling. It's much stronger than before. It must be my brother's presence I'm sensing. But how is it that I'm able to detect it so easily? Does it have something to do with Yukianesa's power? In the end, it doesn't matter. Regardless of how I'm doing it, it is my will that draws me ever closer to my brother. Wait, that tail, that's Makoto. And who is that with her? That outfit looks like... Hey, you two!
Busted!
That's... Quick! Taro, go hide! I'll distract them.
Hide where?
Behind my tail.
Don't bother, I've already noticed you. Stay right there, Lieutenant Nanaya.
Major Kisaragi! There you are! Everyone's been looking for you.
Define everyone. Besides, I'd rather not chat with your little friend hiding behind your tail like that. Reveal yourself, now.
Yo, Jenny.
Taro? Why the hell are you here? And you're still wearing that god-awful outfit?
Is that how you treat your best friend you haven't seen in forever? And don't be dissing my drip, you dog!
I think you look cool, Taro.
See? Don't be a hater, Jenny.
Unbelievable. This endeavor has been one reunion after another. First him, then Akane, and now you? It's almost like we never left the academy.
Major Kisaragi, since you're here, do you mind explaining why you went AWOL and then jumped ship afterwards? Literally.
I see news travels fast, but you can drop the serious act, Makoto. I have my own set of questions to ask. Besides, Taro here went AWOL 2 years ago as well. Unless you planned on taking him in yourself, Makoto, I'd like to know why you two are here.
Alright, thanks. I hate having to talk all official every time I'm on the clock. Okay?
Excuse me, Major Kisaragi, but what proof do you have that this isn't some sort of trap? I can't just spill the beans in front of you like that.
You can, and you will. My status as a major has nothing to do with this conversation. As Makoto said, I'm a wanted man. Anything you say to me won't reach HQ. Still not convinced?
Look, man, I don't want to hide shit from my friends, especially you. I'm just a bit on edge after what happened in Torifune not too long ago.
Torifune? Why in the world were you there of all places?
Taro was talking to me about it before you showed up, Jean.
Enlighten me then.
Captain Hazama did all that? Ugh! I just knew there was something off about him. I hate being right.
A hidden library in the 7th strata? What in the world is that doing there?
Don't know, but it's been there for a long time based on what Hazama said. Apparently, it was built miles above Torifune's cauldron. Personally, I'm just glad Kajun's alive after what Hazama did.
I ran into them when I was ordered to hunt down Mayfang Lapis Lazuli, though Taro neglected to mention what faction he's with now. I can assume the same goes for the others?
Sorry, Jenny, but I really can't tell you that part.
It's okay, Taro. Considering what you told us, I don't blame you for wanting to keep that to yourself. I'm just glad that you guys are okay. Yeah, for the most part. I really thought you, Mai, Kajun, Shiori, and Cha-Cha vanished after graduation. I missed everyone. Heck, today's the first time I've seen Jean in years.
Likewise, I've rarely spoken to anyone from the Academy save for my lieutenant. I don't even know what division Tsubaki was put into.
But why did he attack Noellers? You mentioned number 12. So, that means that she's...
So you know about that, Makoto?
Yeah. I was assigned to investigate Akitsu's cauldron not too long ago. When I was there, I saw all these dolls that looked exactly like her.
Now you know why we need her out of there, right? After the shit I saw... No, I can't let that happen again. You're with me on this, right, guys?
Seeing what I saw felt like losing my innocence. Even then, my friends matter more to me than anything else. We gotta help get Noellers far, far away from Captain Hazama.
You've been awfully quiet, Ginny. Got nothing to say?
An accurate assumption, yes. I knew from the start that Captain Hazama could not be trusted. I merely lacked the evidence to support this. What he did to you and Kajun is terrible, and he should pay for it. However, it's foolish of you to think you'd be successful in having him arrested. Captain Hazama practically controls most of the NOL. None would dare speak up against him. Additionally, an AWOL soldier has little authority. Your claims would fall on deaf ears.
Jean has a point, Taro. Even if I were to say anything, being with intelligence, his word overrules mine. Never mind the fact I gotta be secretive about, well, everything.
I know that, damn it. I hate this feeling of being useless, man. Jenny, come on. Clearly you don't have any loyalties to the NOL either. I know you. You never liked anything they did. But then the war happened, and you...
This conversation is losing its point.
Huh?
Unfortunately, the well-being of my lieutenant is of no concern to me. My business lies elsewhere.
Jean? What do you mean by that?
What else could I mean, Makoto? If you two wish to play hero, then be my guest. Leave me out of it.
How did I know this is how the conversation would go? In the meantime, Makoto, you got any info where Hazama might be?
Not really. Sorry.
Are you not his subordinate? You're both in the same department. How is it that you don't know?
Yes, well, that's true, but we mainly just exchange information from time to time. I don't know exactly what he's doing, or where he is at any given moment. He seldom informs us of his location. I'm all down for showing him a thing or three, especially with what I know now.
I'll deal with Captain Hazama later. So long as he stays out of my way, he's not my problem.
Dude, what is your deal?
What is it now?
Don't what is it now me, Jenny. Some hero you are, actively avoiding helping someone in trouble.
You should know by now, Taro, that the title of hero is only just that, a title. There are no heroes in war, only those that claimed victory and laid waste to their enemies.
Yeah, big deal. You've changed, Jen, and not for the better. Whatever happened to my bro, huh? Did the war turn you into this massive prick? Or were you always like this?
Are you looking for an answer to that question?
Depends. Are you gonna start taking this seriously?
The only one here acting unprofessional is you. As I've stated before, this is not my problem.
And why is that, Jean? Or Major Kisaragi? We're your friends. I don't care about titles or where we work. Friends help each other.
You just don't want to help because it's Noelle. Am I right?
Noelle Vermillion is one reason, yes. As I've said, her safety is not my problem. A grown woman can take care of herself, even one as useless as her.
Useless? How dare you! She's your friend too, Major. You two work together. How could you say that?
Still got your hate obsession, huh? You gotta be kidding me.
And you're surprised by this? Why, exactly? I really don't understand any of you guys. Still acting like students. It's like you never graduated.
And us graduating means we have to suddenly hate each other? I knew you didn't like Noellers, but... Look, I'll be honest. I've never really liked you that much, Major Kisaragi. But Tsubaki trusts you, so I wanted to as well. I want to believe you're not a bad guy. That you're just putting on a mask for whatever reason. But if you won't help Noellers, then I'm gonna treat you like my enemy.
Think of me what you want. I have a duty to fulfill, as do you two. You're more than capable of doing so. That much I know for sure.
The war really did change you.
You're still on that?
Jenny, you know I get it, right? What it means to kill someone? I first met you as your bodyguard. I protected you the best I could. That including killing assassins that came after you. Taking a life ain't easy. Hell, I remember how messed up Mai was for a while after she killed Mangfang.
Wait. Mai killed the Akaraga devil?
Yeah, I was there for it. Ginny too. Kajun, Shiori, Cha-Cha. We've all had our own battles to fight. The war affected all of us. Some more than others. But you ended the war, dude. You brought all of Ikaruga to its knees. It just feels unbelievable that you'd help ruin that many lives.
I did what I was ordered, nothing more. Besides, my memory of what happened is hazy at best.
Yeah, Jean. What happened to you? If you're holding in that much pain, let us help you. We're your friend.
Well. If it isn't Lieutenant Nanaya, gathering some intelligence, I presume? And what's this? You managed to track down our lost lamb and a traitor. Bravo! Well done!
Shit! Captain Hazama?
You son of a bitch!
I'm sorry, but the good Major Kisaragi is quite exhausted from all the trouble he's been through today. So if it isn't too much to ask, it'd be just super if you wouldn't pester him too much. Oh, and don't think I forgot about you, Mr. Knight in Shining Armor. Nope. This simply won't do.
Where's Noelle, you snake?
So sorry. You just missed her, actually. She went off to arrest the Grim Reaper. And all by herself, too. Couldn't be more proud if I tried. Though, it's a good thing I'm here. Who would have thought I'd find two criminals at once? It's not even my birthday.
Captain Hazama, sir, was just in the middle of interrogating these two. So, you can leave this all to me.
Oh, how adorable of you, Lieutenant Nanaya. Pretending to act all professional in front of your superior like this. Really, you are just so cute, it's disgusting! As a member of the intelligence department, you should already know that the Mutsuki mutt is wanted for insubordination and attacking an officer.
You attacked first, dipshit! You almost killed Kajun!
Your point being, resisting arrest is grounds for execution, you know. Oh, but speaking of, Lieutenant Nanaya?
Yes, sir?
You really shouldn't wander around poking that cute little nose of yours where it doesn't belong. Didn't you learn anything at the academy? I mean, gosh! Surely you know gathering intelligence is the sort of thing you've got to do covertly. I'm just worried about you. One mistake in this business can mean your life, you know.
What?
Jenny?
Well, this isn't something you see every day. I'd heard you were pretty cold-hearted, Major. But here you are, protecting your former classmates. Just goes to show you anyone can change, I guess.
You bastard. What in the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, just, educating one of my subordinates. Like any good commanding officer should do. Spare the rod and spoil the child. That, and as I said, delivering justice against a traitorous scoundrel.
Educating? That attack just now was clearly intended to kill. In the intelligence department, executions are now considered educational. And besides, both of them are innocent until proven guilty. Bold of you to break the rules so carelessly.
Jenny, you...
Innocent, eh? That's hilarious coming from you, Major Kisaragi. You're already on the Imperator's bad side as it is. Why would you want to add more crimes to your sadly tarnished reputation?
I don't take orders from you.
That's a darn shame, 'cause I take my job very seriously. Don't want to make the Imperator too upset. She'd take off days from my vacation time. A man's gotta have his beauty sleep too, you know. Oh well. At least one of you is good at following orders. I'd hate to see any harm brought down in that pretty little head of hers.
All you do is talk, Captain Hazama. The hell are you even prattling on about?
Wouldn't you like to know? Ugh. You smell like cat, Kisaragi. How unclean of you. Guess he got the jump on me this time. Well, now I know why the Phantom screwed the pooch on this one. Looks like there's no helping it. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to you now, Major. I don't think I'll be able to once we're done here. Then again, I am within my authority to enact martial law. A shame, really. I was so hoping Lieutenant Yayoi would do you in.
What? You can't be talking about... You bastard. What in the hell are you up to? Don't you dare bring her into this!
Oh, that's on a need-to-know basis, soldier. And you don't need to know. But please, trust me. I'll make sure to take good care of your little friends here. Now, if you'd please do me a favor and die! The hero of Ikaruga, pointing his blade at me? How shameful.
A snake indeed.
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
You're not going anywhere!
Counter!
Yeah!
Counter!
Back down! Very good. Yeah! Give me a break! Give me a break! Yes! Very good. You're not going anywhere! Yeah!
Alma.
What's chill? I under What's chill?
Can't keep time to finish this.
Not yet.
I give up. Glimmering fang of the basilisk.
That felt good.
Rupture. Forget it.
That felt good.
Yeah, that's cold, huh?
Cake. What's chill?
Impressive.
What's
Give me a break. Not yet. I'm good. Give me a break. Back down.
Not yet. Chill.
Frost. Rapid.
Not yet.
Yeah. Counter. Yeah. I got on my head.
Very good.
Let's get closer.
Let's get started.
Counter. Time to finish this. Counter. Eternal coil.
I underestimate.
Taking time to heat. Back down. Extend. Forget it.
Bite. What's bangs of ice? Cake. What's bangs of ice? Very good.
Time to finish this. Glimmering fang of the basilisk.
There. What's chill? Stay right there.
Now what?
Freeze.
You hate me. Give me a break.
Bite.
I pushed myself too hard.
Oh, hell. Well, I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less from the Hero Vikaruga. Still, I'm betting you're pretty close to your limit with injuries like those.
You son of a... Damn it!
Jenny, enough! Tag out, man. I can take him.
Me too. You're seriously hurt. You can't.
What's this? Ganging up on me? How dishonorable of you both. Then again, the traitor over here couldn't even land a single punch, so really, I'd just be fighting Lieutenant Nanaya. And that's no fun. Or fair either.
Screw you! I may have messed up back in Torfuni, but not this time!
Taro, stay back.
Huh? Jenny, you...
Aw, look at you! Protecting your friends when you can barely stand. I was hoping you wouldn't outlive your usefulness just yet. But I guess the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Right.
Taro's right, Major. Come on! You gotta let us handle it.
Please, just shut up. I can get someone else to deal with the Yayoi, Major. So I'm gonna have to ask you to retire a little early, okay?
Yayoi. So you were talking about...
Who else could it be? Major Jin Kisaragi? Oh, and your little pilot friend's on my list too. Just thought I should mention. He's been a real pain in the rear, if you catch my drift.
Akane too? Ain't no way, you motherfuck...
What the hell?
You guys, get over here!
What are you doing, Jean?
Hurry! Do you want to die? Taro, drag her if you have to! Now!
Damn it! Fine, Jenny. Makoto, come on!
Huh? I'm coming!
Ouroboros!
Blizzard!
Well, I didn't expect you to parry that. Damn. What a persistent little insect you are. The power of order was convenient when it was, well, convenient. But now it's getting to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Ah, well. I'll just need to ask First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi to work a little bit harder. Hopefully she won't let her stupid crush get in the way of her duties. Kids these days. Yeesh. How easily love distracts a man. Isn't that right, Terumi?
Do you think we'll be okay here? I hope we ran far enough away.
I think we're good. And sorry about grabbing your tail like that.
No problem, dude. My tail's a great cuddle buddy.
How are you holding up, Jenny?
Are you okay? Blood?
I can't die in a place like this.
Jin!
Oh my god, your injuries! What should I do? What should I... Taro? You wouldn't happen to know first aid, right?
Not for stuff like this. Ugh. I can't just take him back to the base. I wish I knew healing, Ars Magus.
That's right. Orient Town isn't too far from here. Who's there?
Halt! I do not wish to fight you, young lady, nor you, young man.
Who are you?
I am Bang Shishigami, a ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. Might the injured man lying behind you be Jin Kisaragi?
Yes, it is. But those clothes. You're from Ikaruga. Are you here to kill him?
Ikaruga? Oh shit. This ain't good.
Oh, thank God. You're awake. I could never face Tsubaki again if something happened to you.
Oh God. My head. Where are we? Why am I...
Hey! You shouldn't move around yet. Do you want to die?
Answer my question. Where are we?
This is Ronin Guy.
You. Right. Bang Shishigami, champion of justice. Huh. Come to strike me down, have you? Finally, you've done something smart.
Hold on a second. Mr. Bang is...
Remembered my name, have you? I'm impressed, now that you are awake and aware. Listen well, Jin Kisaragi. Yes, it is true that you have brought terrible and awful misfortune upon my people of Ikaruga. My hate for you will never be enough.
If that's the case.
However, a true warrior of Ikaruga would never leave an injured man to die. You may be our sworn enemy, but for now, you are unsworn.
Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that I should relax and heal my wounds or something?
Indeed, I am.
No wonder you lost. There is only one goal in war, and that is victory. Furthermore, if your opponent outclasses you, then striking them when they're too weak to retaliate is an absolute must. Your idiocy is truly outstanding.
Hey!
Your logic is sound. However, I would not go so far as to say you and I are at war.
Are you insane as well as stupid? The NOL and Ikaruga are...
The war has ended, and we have lost. The war we fight now is a completely different battle.
In what way? I'm failing to see your point.
Now we fight not to win. We fight to protect. To protect the people of Ikaruga and their spirit.
Wow. You almost sounded intelligent for once, and yet you fumbled once again. Don't be an idiot.
Okay, Jean, that's enough. How many times are you going to hurl insults at the people that offer to help? Besides, your actions don't match your words. I know that deep down, you're grateful. Deny it all you want.
Huh. Think whatever you like.
You needn't worry. My aim is not to put you in my debt, or otherwise ensnarl you in some sort of scheme. I do not mind. At any rate, please rest until your wounds have healed. I've explained your situation to the people of Ronin Gai. If you are bored, please feel free to walk around town.
So you actually intend on showing me sympathy?
Well, as you have said many, many times, I am an idiot. Do you truly think I planned that far ahead? No, my heart is my guiding key. Enemy or not, I, Bang Shishigami, will not forgo my honor for revenge.
Honor? Huh. Whatever you say.
Anyway, I take my leave. Oh yes, one more thing.
What is it?
You had best thank the young lady. She has taken very good care of you, and your other friend as well. He offered to assist my subordinates while you rested. He is a fine young lad. He'd make a great apprentice one day. Ha 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 ha! That is all. Farewell for now. To!
That was awkward, but he does mean well at least.
Spare me. All that buffoon does is prattle on about justice this and love that. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap.
Personally, I think you could learn a thing or two from Mr. Bang. I wonder if he'll teach me any of those cool poses. I know Kajun would get a kick out of that. I'll just go get something to drink. Oh, look at them go! It's so peaceful here.
Noisy would be much more accurate.
Do you always have to be so cynical?
Huh. Just stating the simple truth.
Hey! It's Mr. Bang!
Come, comrades. Today we shall work up a good hard sweat. Ha ha!
Everyone's working so hard. And I think his voice is at least 3 times louder than everyone else's.
And he's not looking where he's going.
Huh? Mr. Bang, watch out!
You really should close these holes. They're very dangerous!
Oh no, boss! Oh, this is so not happening.
But Bang!
Hey, you two. Taking a stroll?
You're shockingly lighthearted considering the danger we were just in. Despite being a wanted criminal, here you are, out in the open and mingling with enemies of the NOL.
Yeah? Lord Bang offered to shelter us after you nearly kicked the bucket. So it's the least I could do.
You haven't changed either. I suppose that's a good thing.
You know, Jun, I'm starting to see what Tsubaki likes about you. You're acting all cold and distant towards everyone because you're afraid of letting others in. But you did protect Taro and I from Hazama. You wouldn't have done that if you didn't still care about your friends.
I think all of us have been through a lot. You're probably shouldering a gigantic amount of stress, Ginny. I know my big bro does that too.
Yeah, but your big bro also has a drinking problem. And a woman problem. Not the best comparison.
Yikes. Sorry I brought him up, Makoto. I was just trying to empathize with Ginny.
Whatever. At least one Mutsuki isn't a bastard. Just don't ever turn into another Kagura, Taro. Or I'll beat you into next week.
Should I ask?
Don't.
If you say so.
Looking at this place almost makes me forget my troubles, you know? It's so peaceful here. I'm glad the people of Akaraga still have a place to call home.
Yeah. Between the war and May thing, they've been through hell, that's for damn sure.
The meaning of war.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Jean! Where are you going? You shouldn't be walking around. Didn't he say that you needed lots of rest?
You don't need to follow me everywhere. I'm just going for a walk. It's too loud here.
Huh? Well, all right.
Huh. How long did you plan on following me?
You were really just gonna leave without even saying goodbye? You're not even healed yet, dude.
These people are an enigma. Their passion, their resolve, their coming together like this has no rhyme or reason. It's all so pointless. Cooperating with others serves no real purpose. Yet why am I...
It's called having a heart, Ginny. You've always made fun of me for following mine, but I think it's finally time to listen to yours.
My heart, huh? In that case, what is your heart telling you, Taro?
Me? That's easy. It's telling me to look out for my bro, and it's telling me to protect Noelle. It's been that way ever since I met you guys. I know you don't care about her, but I do. And that doesn't make you any less of a friend to me, Jen.
Still have that crush, I see. I'll never understand what you see in her of all people, but no matter.
It's more than that, Jenny.
Yes?
I'll just come out and say it. I love her, man. No matter what happens to me or the rest of the world, I'll keep fighting to protect her smile. Man to man, I know you get how I feel. You love Tsubaki, don't you? And we're back to the silent treatment.
Well, to answer your question from earlier, this is not where I should be. It's not somewhere I'm supposed to be. I can't stay here. I need to find him. I need to.
Find who? Is this the person you went AWOL for?
I suppose I can trust you enough. You're persistent, but you never let me down. Not even once. The person I'm after is the Grim Reaper.
What? That dude with a giant bounty on his head? Hazama said Noelle is after him too. You're not trying to nab the prize money for yourself, right?
I need to kill him. It's my destiny to cut him down. No one will get in my way.
Jenny, I know the guy's dangerous, but why just you? You're a part of the NOL, so shouldn't you, I don't know, get an army or something?
It's because he's my brother.
Huh?
You are the only one who knows this. This is a matter between him and I. If you can understand this, then stay out of my business. Do I make myself clear?
I like to say no, Jenny, but I have a feeling I can't stop you anyways. Okay, Jen. I'll cover you if Makoto or anyone else ask. Just promise me you won't die. That's all I ask.
Likewise. Knowing you, we'll meet again. Goodbye.
What's happening to you, bro?
My wounds are still very serious. I guess I should have listened to those three. Well, it's too late now. I don't need old faces standing in my way. Brother is waiting for me. What's going on?
Kill every last one of them. Kill those filthy villagers. Freeze them. Shatter them. They are all your enemy.
Don't tell me. Yukianesa. Is this Yukianesa's will? Something's flowing into me.
Kill each and every one of them. Slaughter them all.
Shut up. Stop using her voice. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I won't let you control me. Damn it. What have I been?
If things tip real far in one direction, the world needs something just as powerful to push them back. The bigger that difference is, the bigger the power of order. Hell, It can get so powerful it'll threaten the world itself.
The power of order.
This power, the thing that shows up to restore that balance. It ain't good, but it ain't evil neither. So you think long and hard about that power, son. That's what my friend told me to tell you.
No good, and no evil. Then, what does that make me? All of this hate. Ugh, so much hatred!
You little crybaby.
Why do you hate the moon so much, Jin? I want to understand.
I hate the moon. Damn it all! Tsubaki.
Damn you. You clearly didn't stand a chance, yet you fought me regardless. That's not bravery, that's idiocy. Besides, my orders weren't to kill you. Be glad you'll live to remember this defeat. What the hell are you laughing for? Have you lost your sanity as well?
Vile NOL lapdog! Being Shishigami may be nested, but you will not so easily defeat my master.
Just shut up. We'll see about that. We meet at last. Imperator Librarius, Tenjo Amanohokosaka. Why are you silent? You knew this day was coming, did you not?
Indeed. Forgive my delayed reaction. I had hoped to fully commit this moment to memory.
You would speak so casually to the one who has come for your life.
I treat everyone as equals, Jin Kisaragi. Enemies and allies alike deserve equal treatment.
How asinine. I fail to see how someone like you ruled over a nation with this much power. Moreover, you and your foolish apprentice share a fearless demeanor. From my understanding, you are winning this war, yet it rages on pointlessly.
Your assumptions are correct. Neither I nor the people of Ikaruga wished for such a war. We are both pawns for people who would so carelessly erase the futures of the less fortunate. The future has always given me pause. Its unpredictable nature, its cruel embrace. No matter what hopes and dreams one may have, they could be silenced within an instant. As Imperator, I wish for a world where the future could be easily grasped by all. No one would fear what they could not control. My apprentices, my beloved family, my people. It saddens me to know that my last time seeing them is today, some much longer ago. But this too I have braced for.
You believe your death will save Ikaruga?
One cannot be certain. However, I too am a player in this game. Yes, a game to bring forth the end of the world.
What the hell are you going on about?
Tell me, Jin Kisaragi, do you fear death?
The fear of death is natural. Death is the end, a fate that awaits everyone. I don't see the point to your question.
You poor thing. You are unknowingly playing a part in what will become Doomsday. You, too, are a calamity trigger. To kill me is to summon death, the cruel goddess that will rule over all of humanity. Will you face me knowing this? Are you prepared to defeat the invincible death?
You sound insane. The more rhetoric you spout from that mouth of yours, the less of a point this ordeal has.
And yet, if you let me live, more people will die. more blood will be on your hands. There is a good reason I had wished for the NOL to stand down. Yet they persist, as does the committee. They cannot see past their power struggle. There is no future for me. That cannot be changed. My fate was decided from a young age.
Everything was decided for you. No future.
I have accepted this fact, and thus spent what precious time I had living all that I could. I do not have any regrets, save for one. But the time for talk is over. For this pointless conflict to end, you must kill me.
Hold on. Explain what you meant by summoning death. I don't understand.
If you hesitate, then I shall make the first move. Face your destiny, Jin Kisaragi, servant of the NOL.
Your apprentice lauds your strength. Let us see if he was correct. This isn't personal, if that gives you any peace.
There shall never be true peace. This I know.
A wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
Keep the faith! The chariot now, Akane! The Tabahan, the hanged man!
Fall!
The faith!
She'll dissipate! She'll win! Dissipate! Wide up! She'll win! Freeze! You fool! Fall!
The hunger! Your fate is in the cards. The faith! No effort.
She'll win! Dissipate! She'll dissipate! Fall! She'll win!
The priestess!
She'll win!
Fall. Here it comes, the chariot.
You fool! She'll win! Fall!
Pain.
Don't fall, fool!
You should observe.
She'll counter! None shall escape!
The tower.
Fall! She'll win! Dissipate!
Unhand me.
She'll free!
Farewell.
Fall! She'll win! Wide open!
The hunger.
You fool! Fall!
Fragile.
Go!
Fragile.
She'll dissipate! Fall! Wide up! She'll win! Freeze! You fool! She'll win! Dissipate!
What the hell?
You have done well. Worthy of my praise.
Master! Lord Tenjo! You must flee!
You cannot die, my lord. If you perish, then what of Ikaruga?
Bang Shishigami, you have always been like family to me. Ikaruga and her people will be safe with you.
Master?
You and Jin Kisaragi both must beware of death and the one who will soon be born into this world. This is my final wish to my friend and my enemy. Beware of the one who governs Yomi.
How could you? So long as I, Bang Shishigami, still live, I will never forgive.
Beware of death? Huh. The ramblings of a dying man. The only one who should have feared death was him and his foolish ninja. The Ikaruga Federation and the NOL were nearly equal in power. One could have easily overpowered the other. And yet, the Imperator. I could tell he was holding back. Did he let himself die? Looks like his mask broke. The bastard died smiling. Perhaps he was happy with his choice after all. He was said to be as beautiful as a woman. I see the stories are accurate. Idiot. What happiness could possibly come from death? His face reminds me of her. Why is that? What the hell are the NOL planning? Did Tenjo really need to die? What is this?
Long time no see, you little bastard!
What?
Just the quality of work I can expect from the power of order. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful! Medals all around! We'll just collect that stinky old dead guy. Don't do anything unnecessary, okay?
You're from that time!
Oh, your memories are going to be just delicious! Once I'm done with you, pal, you're gonna make the bestest figurehead hero ever! My own little meat puppet!
What's this? The scent of roses? An attack! Oh, hell. What kind of Ars Magus is this? What is this place?
Why, my garden, of course. Welcome, Mr. Hero.
What do you want with me?
Oh, Princess! I like this one. He's totally my type.
Princess, I'm tired. Why must Jubei always be so unreasonable? Come now, let's get this over with. I shall be your opponent as you desired.
What?
I do hope you realize I'm taking time out of my terribly busy day to play with you. Goodness, is there even a brain in there?
Taking time? To do what? Who put you up to this?
Shall we begin? Suppose I can play with you a little?
You damn witch!
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
None shall escape!
George the 13th, Ivy Blossom! You jest.
Why don't you fool?
Lotus Baron. You jest.
Get out of my shadow! None shall escape! Flash freeze! Get out of my path!
Get up! More.
Go.
You just prepare
Done so soon.
Coming.
You just.
Here we go.
Get out of my chat. Wide open. Never show yourself again.
Perhaps you have grown a little. You may even be able to win.
What would you like to do now, Princess?
To begin with, Guy, I should like some tea. Quickly, before I grow impatient. I wish to think.
Right! On my way!
May be able to win? What are you mumbling to yourself?
That boy is none of your concern. Playtime is over. Run off to Ragnar and prove to me that your performance here was not unique.
Ha! Like you needed to tell me to do that.
Oh, how delightful. Oh yes, there is one more thing. I really feel I should tell you that you haven't a chance.
Come again? Need I remind you who won our little game just now?
As you are just now, I've no doubt you will lose. Gruesomely.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Well, I believe that is for me to know and for you to find out, isn't it?
Enough of this bullshit! The one who will kill. No. Let me be more accurate. The only one capable of killing my brother is me!
Oh, is that so? A moment, Mr. Hero.
Huh?
Valkenhayn?
Yes, milady?
Please make this creature somewhat more capable. As things stand now, the handicap is simply too great.
Your wish is my command, madam. If you will excuse me.
What are you Impossible! When did you...
I do apologize, but this may be somewhat painful. Do try and bear with it, and please do not move.
Bastard!
Whoa!
Goodness! That looks dreadful!
It looks rather like you're enjoying yourself, Mr. Hero.
A demon! She's a living, breathing demon!
You never learn, do you?
It is done. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from a hero.
Excellent work, Valkenhayn. You are as graceful and skilled as ever.
You are too kind, madam.
You bastards! What's this? My body!
I do apologize, but I could do little more given the circumstances. Your customary range of motion should return in less than a fortnight, although.
Now you shall be able to fight, Mr. Hero. Go now. Shoo!
I hope you don't expect me to thank you.
Oh, I would prefer you did not. It would be rather disgusting.
Having an injury like this, maybe now my brother will have a glimmer of chance against me. He'll need the handicap.
You fool! The handicap is for you!
What?
Mr. Butler, was there something else you were going to say to him?
Ah, yes. You see, after the effect wears off, the subject will experience intense pain. Even Master Jubei could not contain himself.
Holy! Are you serious? One must use a strong hand when training a rebellious dog.
Princess, you're too sadistic.
This is an NOL branch?
You. Jin, is it you?
Yes, brother. We finally meet again.
What the hell are you doing here?
Why does it matter? Who cares about that? You and I are both here. Isn't that all that matters?
Wonderful. So, I take it things are gonna end up as they always do?
What else were you expecting? It's your fate to die by my hand, and only by my hand! Now, dear brother, we will fight and fight and fight until only one of us remains!
Shit! You jackass!
So, brother, are you ready to die? Come on, brother. Point your blade at me!
You again, Jin?
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
Get off my shit, bitch! This'll hurt! You punk! So you punk!
Counter!
This'll hurt! You punk! Sir! You punk!
Give up!
This'll hurt!
Done
Chase
so
this! Carnage scissors! So chase this! This'll hurt!
Counter!
Chase this! Get off my shit!
Counter!
You punk! You punk! Just stay on the ground. Jin, are you messing with me?
Yukianesa, what's the matter? Why won't you activate?
What the hell's wrong with you? Attacking me out of nowhere and then holding back? Sorry, but I don't have time to deal with your bullshit right now.
No! Something's wrong! Why is this happening?
Stop. Just stop it with the insanity. More important than your delusions, there's a question I want to ask you.
You have a question for me?
Why did you come here? Why the hell are you after me?
Why? Surely you could come up with a better question than that. To kill you, brother. What other reason would I have?
Jin, draw Yukianesa.
What are you going on about?
Just do it!
Yukianesa, activate! Wait, what's the matter?
So, it seems that what my master told me was true. Shit. Jin, you know that the Nox Nictoris choose their wielders, right?
Of course! And that's why Yukianesa has chosen me.
I have no clue how the Noxes are made, but each weapon has a will of its own. That is how they select their owners, and why they will do anything to protect those who wield them. However, in exchange, those wielding it must pay a certain price. Of course, that price can be anything, but there is no doubt that the wielder is losing something. Jin, what have you lost? Surely you must know you've been tied to that sword for over 10 years.
I am Yukianesa's master.
Then draw your sword. I'll be your opponent.
Why? Why isn't it?
Why? Are you an idiot? Do I need to draw you a goddamn picture? The answer is simple. You're not using the Nox, it's using you!
No! That can't be!
Jin, I heard this from my master, but you have some kind of power, although he failed to specify exactly what kind of power that is. But when that power can overcome Yukianesa's, then you will become my greatest enemy. At least so he says.
I'll become your enemy?
I'm sure you understand why you can't draw the Yukianesa anymore. Hey, Nox Nictoris Yukianesa. I don't know exactly how much you hate me, but I'd be more worried about my little brother trying to take control of you. If you had an ass, I'd say you better watch it. Word around the campfire is that my little brother here is pretty strong. Even my master agrees. I guess the tables have turned, and now it's time for you to repay my brother for all that you've taken from him.
Brother.
Don't get all touchy-feely now, Jin. I still haven't forgiven you. I will never forget what you did back then. Ever. I'll settle my score with you when the time is right. And to make it crystal clear, I'm not talking to the sword. I'm talking to you.
Yes, that's right! It would be meaningless if I didn't kill you myself!
What's going on, an earthquake? No, it can't be. Is that Noelle? Oh crap, this is gonna be bad.
Noelle? Noelle Vermillion? Brother! Wait! I'll go too!
Halt!
Just who in the hell are you? Get out of my way!
Major Kisaragi?
You're... Tsubaki? What do you think you're doing here?
Major Kisaragi, are you aware that you are wanted by the NOL on a suspicion of desertion? There are few crimes more grave than fleeing the librarium, as I'm sure you are aware.
Tsubaki, what is this?
I'm a first lieutenant now. Did you even know that I enlisted?
I am well aware of your rank, First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi.
I see. And it should also be obvious as to why I am here.
Those born into one of the 12 families of the Duodecim are enlisted as First Lieutenants. I've been through it already. But, First Lieutenant Yayoi, I had no idea you were one of the Wings of Justice.
I requested this posting.
Are you stupid? Do you even have the slightest idea what the Zero Squadron does?
Would I be here otherwise?
If you knew, then why would you volunteer to enlist in that squadron? Worse yet, you must know about Maythang Lapis Lazuli, do you not?
Indeed, I do. She was the former leader of the faction and a decorated officer. It is unfortunate that she fell from grace.
So you'd knowingly work for the same department that gave rise to the Ikaraga Devil?
A disgraced commander has no bearing on my involvement, Major Kisaragi. We have worked tirelessly to restore our image.
Is that what you were told?
Indeed.
Ridiculous. Your image? Don't make me laugh. You're no better than janitors, cleaning up the trash that others leave behind.
I live a just life. As a member of the Duodecim, it is my duty to serve the Imperator in whatever way I can. You yourself are one of the Praetorian Guard, the Imperator's closest and most loyal soldiers. You must understand the burden and the importance of my position.
Praetorian Guard, huh? To be called a loyal servant of someone you've never even seen.
Major Kisaragi, I think you've gone far enough. Your words disgrace the very title you carry.
Have I really? How many times must I tell people that a title is nothing more than a formality? It does not reflect one's worth. You and I are no exception.
Major, your achievements in battle are legendary, and your actions in the war against Ikaruga earned you the title of hero. I cannot believe someone as loyal as you would defect. The news of Taro's defection had shaken me, but I see now that he was not loyal to a just cause. You, Captain Teruhiko, Lieutenant Vermilion, Lieutenant Nanaya, and I should not be suffering for his crime of insubordination. And yet here we are, with you, Major, defecting all the same. Care to explain why?
Why? You know how to ask the most important questions, don't you? Well then, Tsubaki, allow me to enlighten you. I did it because those are my orders. Is that not what a soldier is supposed to do? Even during the Ikaruga Civil War, it was the same. It was my duty as a Praetorian Guard to end the war as soon as possible. So I did just that, put a quick end to the war. And guess what? It seems there were quite a few people who were troubled by the swift end I was ordered to accomplish. So we've been implanted with false truths that only serve the purpose of advancing the agenda people will probably never see. Besides, there were plenty of others who were capable of ending the war besides me. Do you know what happened to those people, Tsubaki? They were charged with crimes they don't even remember committing and conveniently disposed of by those of the so-called Wings of Justice. Did it ever occur to you why someone like Taro would go AWOL, knowing what you do, serving a leader you don't even know? His reasoning is his own. The NOL does not control free will. And what of you, Tsubaki? Your life was dictated for you, just like mine. Yet, here you are, blindly following a preset path. Don't prattle on about your so-called justice. Do you find it just to become this executioner? Why would you want that, Tsubaki? I wouldn't want you to become the same thing as me.
We are not the same. Do not misunderstand. Even if what you say is true, Major Kisaragi, law, is still necessary.
Law?
Yes. Law can only be maintained when those who impose it have absolute power. This world, or rather, the peace that this world enjoys, is provided by the rule of the Librarium. That is why, even within the NOL, order must be maintained so that law can endure. I requested to join the Wings of Justice so that I could maintain that power, regardless of its past history. Do you understand that, Major?
That's bullshit. Absolute power. And do you honestly believe that this so-called law you deem so important derives solely from the power of the Librarium? That's not order, that's subjugation.
Yes, that is how I feel. You are an accomplished member of the Praetorian Guard. The Librarium needs your strength. That is why.
I've heard enough, Tsubaki. I'm leaving. I suggest you go back to your squad. For your own good, stay away from me.
Do you honestly believe I will simply let you walk away?
Do you honestly believe that you are capable of stopping me?
That is what Yayoi is for.
The sealed Armagus, Yayoi. Do you have any idea what that weapon could do to you?
It is a precious heirloom to the Yayoi family, first wielded during the Dark War by my ancestor Ayame. I am well aware of what it does.
A field that slashes light itself. Huh. Yayoi is an Armagus that fits its name. Do you honestly believe you can bind me with a field this weak?
You won't have to worry about anyone eavesdropping on us now. Jin, I've been ordered to kill you, but please, you have to return with me. I don't want to kill you, Jin.
Tsubaki, are you truly speaking as yourself now?
I am, I promise. I needed an excuse to activate the Yayoi's phantom field so we could talk like this.
Then were your words earlier merely parroting those of your superiors?
Not completely. I do still believe in the ideals of law. There needs to be someone trustworthy in power in order to maintain peace, be that one person or an organization. Like you, I didn't agree with the Ikaruga Civil War. War is awful, no matter who is victorious. As much as it pains me to label him a criminal, I understand Taro's decision to leave. I just wished he would have told us before this all happened.
Everyone knows what the wings of justice do, Tsubaki. You were assigned to kill me, after all.
That's true. But I don't want to. I can't. Not you, Jin.
Either way, both of us can't make it out of this. You know that. And I have a duty to fulfill. I can't stay. How have you been doing?
Huh?
It has been a long time since I last saw you. Have you been doing all right?
I am fine. Until now, I haven't received any missions that required much thought. Or killing. Mother and father worry about the bloodline ending with me, with no one alive to keep the blood pure.
Ah, right. The Yayoi family teeters on extinction because of the...
Yes, even without siblings, there is a great deal of pressure placed upon me.
You'd be better off with the Kisaragi family, provided you could deal with the assassination attempts. Was what I said that funny?
Not in particular. I just hadn't realized something until today. That I missed you dearly, Jin. I haven't seen you smile at me in so long. It's a little embarrassing to admit, but I'd often think of you to ease my mind these past years.
Is that so? You treat me kinder than you should. I don't deserve it.
That's not true! You're my family, Jin. Someone I never want to lose. So I don't want to kill you. I don't know what to do.
In that case, please tell me, who gave you your orders?
Captain Hazama, of the Intelligence Department. He seemed happy to assign me as well. He makes me uneasy.
Just as I thought. Damn it! Tsubaki, if he's involved, then I really can't stay here. If I do, something horrible will be unleashed. That goes for you too, Tsubaki. That weapon is dangerous. Please, stop this madness before you lose your light too.
Jin.
What would I do if your blue eyes faded away forever because of your loyalty to law? Don't become a tool for destruction. You need to live.
But Jin, I can't. If I work hard enough, I could help maintain order. Then maybe I could change the NOL, convince the Imperator to...
Tsubaki, run away.
Jin?
Run away, Tsubaki. You're in danger the longer you stay. Please.
Whoa there, Tsubaki! What's all this talk about changing the NOL? And here I thought your resolve was as ironclad as a loyal knight. Oh, no! That won't do at all!
Huh?
That voice! Captain Hazama!
I'm gonna guess that this is the part where you guys are all Captain Hazama or something. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? Did Jin say that voice? I bet he did. Sorry, but you're not quite correct there, Jin boy. Hazama may be a handsome son of a bitch, but he's merely just an extension of me. Oops. Did I just spoil the surprise?
I can't sense his presence. If you're not Hazama, then who the hell are you?
He entered the infinite darkness? But how?
Does it even matter if I told you? You wouldn't remember anyways, Hero of Ikaruga. That's a damn shame too. I'd love to stir up some good old trauma. But you're not in the minute today. Oh well, maybe next time? See, this is my little insurance policy. Sometimes our girl Tsubaki can be a little unreliable, no? So, just do your damn job, babe. Alright?
Jin!
Hazama, you bastard! What in the hell did you do to Tsubaki?
Didn't I just get done telling you I'm not Hazama? Boy, oh boy! Being a dipshit must be pathetic. Oh, and FYI, I'm not doing much. What you're about to see are raw, innermost thoughts with absolutely no filter. So, what you gonna do? You gonna try and save her? Is this bitch really worth the trouble? You could always just let it die. No, you did anyway. Again, and again, and again! If I were you, I'd mentally prepare myself, cause there's some messed up shit in that head of hers. Anyways, I'd love to stay for the show, but I gotta skedaddle. You two play nice now!
I only ever wanted to be by your side, Jin. Noelle is just... She's always taking my place. It should have been me, not her. Why did Noelle take you away? It's not fair. It's not fair!
Noelle? That bitch again! God damn it! Will she only be satisfied after she destroys my sanity?
All alone. This world. No one but Jin. Mine. Ah!
Tsubaki! What's the matter? Tsubaki!
Jin. Traitor. Liar. Anyone who betrays the Imperator. Enemy of law. Evil.
What's going on?
Jin, I live a just life. The Librarium and the Imperator bring order to this world. They must be protected at any cost. Law is all that matters. I will cast judgment upon all who choose to stand in my way.
Wake up! Tsubaki! Don't make me fight you, Tsubaki!
It's no use, Major Kisaragi. Surrender.
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
It's over! How's that? Charge me!
Counter!
Done to that. Done to that. Done so.
Oh no! It's over!
How disappointing.
So this is the power of the Yayoi?
Why do you refuse to draw Yukianesa on me? Or is it because you can't draw your sword? If this is the case, then I suggest you stand down and submit. Behave yourself, and I will ensure your sentencing will be light. Accept your helplessness, Major Kisaragi.
Ha! Listen to you. You sound more machine than human. Accept my helplessness? I did. Long ago. I've given up on the world. And given up on life itself. But I've decided to cast aside apathy and fight. Not only against this so-called law, but against the world itself. But there is one thing I will never give up on. You, Tsubaki. Either you side with law and become my enemy, or stand up and defy your fate. I will never be struck down!
A wonderful monologue, but ultimately pointless. You have become the enemy of law, and so you must die.
I am the severed chain. I am the cold steel. I am the sword of destiny. With blade in hand, I shall restore balance to this world, or deliver it to a frozen hell. I am Jin Kisaragi! Nox Nictoris, Yukianesa, activate! Prepare yourself, Tsubaki.
Likewise, Jin.
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
Chill with
Stop! It's my turn.
Chill with
Dissipate. It's my turn. Here, not quite.
Fall!
Jin! Time
Chill
for judgment.
with
His blessing!
Done so.
Chill. It's my turn. Here!
Counter!
Such power! Such power!
Chill with
It's my turn.
Flash freeze. Chill with Why don't you
It's my turn.
fool? Fall! Go. Chill with
Behind?
Yeah!
I'm just
Flash freeze. Fall! Why don't you fool?
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Fall! Why don't chill with
Freeze! It's my turn. Only final light turn.
Chill with Don't bother.
Such power! Such power! It's my turn.
Fall! Why don't chill with
It's my turn.
Fall! Why don't chill with freeze? Why don't chill with freeze?
It's my turn.
Finish! Fall!
I'm sorry.
What? What is this?
Now! Another shadow? Just what in the hell are you people?
Impossible! You cut through the field with a single swing?
Tsubaki.
Is it time?
Wait! Where are you going?
Goodbye, Jin. I hope we will meet again.
Tsubaki. I'll save you. Just hold on.
Huh. Still wasting time here, kid?
You're...
You and Ragnar. Couple of self-righteous little ingrates, that's what you are. Can't bring yourself to show a little respect for an old man?
Are you injured?
I ought to be asking you the same thing, kid. What in tarnation happened here?
Huh.
Alright, I get it. You don't feel like answering, that's fine by me. It ain't been long since I saw you last, but you done changed a whole heck of a lot. Hell, them eyes of yours finally got some power behind them. Reckon maybe this time you'll take a stand and fight?
Enough of your meaningless drivel. If you don't mind, I'm in a hurry. I don't have time to waste talking to you.
Right you are, son. Hurry along then. You gotta save Ragnar, and you ain't got much time.
Me? Save my brother?
Yep. This here's your destiny, kid. But what you're gonna do about that? Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out on your own. I know I'm just repeating myself, but you boys have gotten yourselves dragged into this fight. And again, I reckon we might have given you two a few pushes along the way.
Our fight?
If fighting's what you're figuring on doing, best get yourself to the cauldron. Once you get there, well, I reckon some of this mess will start to make sense.
The cauldron, on the lowest level.
Jin, you take care of Ragnar for me, you hear?
Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers are always judge books by today. If they are shiny or not. Every page inside is meaningful as always. But no one's gonna read them out again. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain, or your heart may become rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Just stay safe and sound as long as you are there. I will figure it out, figure it out, figure